Hello everybody, it's SuffolkBlue, all the way from merry old England. How the devil are you? I hope you are well. Welcome back to the Kingdom of East Anglia. If you remember last time, we attempted to take over the whole of Mercia because I thought I had a de jure claim, and I did not have a de jure claim. What I had was the claim of somebody else who I have now placed on the throne in Warwick. He likes me, obviously, quite a lot, because I pressed his claim and won. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything out of it. So this time, we're sort of in a position where we're just going to have to say stuff it. He's at war, though, with Wessex, who looks like they may be able to take back Wessex from him. And I don't know. I think that's a good thing in my mind. Okay. Perfect. We've got somebody in our prisons who I can't ransom him. I could release him. If I execute him, he's an enemy country. Nobody would object. There we go. We just executed that person, whoever that is. That'll send a very strong message, hopefully. My son Edmund hardly eats anything for days. He's temperate. Temperate is a virtue. It is. Okay, let's expand these troops. Right, we have one claim on Oxford. I'm trying to get a claim over here, but it's not really happening. Let's do what we always do. Let's have a look and see. Is there anyone with better skills? There isn't anyone with better skills. He is the best we have, so we have to make use of him. My Marshal, 17, 20 now. He's gone up. I want him in as my Marshal. Very good, very good. My Steward, 14. Close is the Bishop of Norwich, but not close enough. The Spy Master is fine, and my Court Chaplain is also fine. Yes, excellent. That's all done then. We know what we're doing. We're still trying to get some sort of claim somewhere, but I've got a feeling that I want to just invade him and take Oxford back. He's lost Derby. Who are you? He's at war, and I just think that we may as well make use of this now, because I didn't get what I wanted. So I'm going to claim Oxford and send. Because, why not? I didn't get anything that I wanted. I didn't get any land last time. He's about to lose anyway to Wessex, so I may as well make this more miserable for him than it needs to be. Let's bring our troops all together again in one place, and then we're going to go and remove this gentleman entirely. I don't know who's been brought in. Dragon longboats have arrived, apparently. I don't know where. But we're taking Oxford. That will also give a buffer for Wessex, so maybe that means that Wessex will be able to win this war easier. Can I go in with him? Can I join up with him? No, I can't. Fair enough. Right, let's merge them and march straight on Essex. Oh, actually, let's not march on Essex. Let's march on Warwick. We're going to Warwick. We're going to take out his main force, I think. I think that makes sense. Seems like a good idea. He's new. He's actually leading troops in battle, so our Marshal is now out there doing the biz. Who are these? Army of Kevin of Powys. 3,000 odd troops here. Let's see what happens with this battle. This could be an interesting battle. We have a good Marshal in, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to win it, of course. It will knock his troops down considerably, though. We have got money in the bank, obviously, if we want to do anything like mercenaries. Victory! I've captured someone, which is wonderful. I think he's going to Oxford, so we'll go with him. Wessex have managed to take Wessex, which is good news for them. He's got all these troops now about arriving. There's 1,000 or so troops down here. Let's remove them. Bishop go out of Monmouth. So this is Cornwall by the looks of it. I'm not at war with him. Monmouth. Where the hell are they coming from? Oh, Gloucestershire. Well, we're here now. They've only got 248. We're not getting any points for that particular battle. So, to be fair, I don't think they're doing an awful lot anyway. He's not going to be able to attack much up there. So we're just going to sit here now. And it's coming down pretty quick. Let's speed up a wee bit and see how the troops look at the top there. This is Reading, I think. Is this Reading? Yeah. Oh. To the good scholar Alfred, your Wisdom of Mercy legendary, request that you honour your obligation and answer this call to arms against the of the revolt. Declining would cost 100 prestige. We will be part of the Second Burgundy revolt. I decline. I decline. I'm not coming. I'm in the middle of a war. It's just not worth it. This whole battle thing up here is going on. I think it's because there's a revolt, actually. Bad news from Norfolk. Oh, for heaven's sake. Every time we try and squeeze just a little bit of cash, out of the system, let's put them in Middlesex. A little bit of cash and the whole thing goes to hell in a handbasket. Who are you? I don't know. Yeah, there's a revolt. That's what's happened. So Worcester looks like it's under revolt. Yes! Now, she's going to be a... Is it going to be a girl? This is the point. It's going to be frustrating if it is. Yeah, the first army we attacked was actually rebels. They call themselves armies, but actually they're rebels. And they're from here. It looks like. And it looks like they're supporting here. Because I think this is County of Worcester. Oxford War. Yeah, hasn't really said an awful lot about what's going on there, so I'm assuming it's not a problem. I could halve my troops actually and go and deal with that, but I don't think I will. We're doing rather well at the moment. We've got a couple of castles. We've got another castle to go through at fort level of 4. I think we'll wait and see how we get on with Oxford. Wessex seems to be having good fun over here actually. Has taken all the necessary people in its old county over here. This will still open us up to Gloucestershire and Wiltshire, which will allow us to still push across. We will, I mean, I think Wiltshire is part of the de jure claim of Weiss. Is it Oxford? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that means that this might be part of Wessex's kingdom, potentially. I don't know. In any case, it doesn't matter. County of Wessex, County of Oxford. Yeah, looks like it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. We haven't... Oh, heaven's sake, who are they? Blasted raiders. I might raise... If I put 1,000 troops in there, how do you reckon we'll get on? Probably not so well, but let's do it. Mercenaries. Let's hire just the cheapy ones. We don't need 8.9, that'll do. Could you go and deal with them, please? Heaven's sake. My liege, the people of Warwick have progressed. Excellent. Let's have a look at that. We've had a couple of those last time as well. Yes, we have. Siege equipment, cavalry. Siege equipment is at 2, apparently, over here. My son Edmund. It's good to know. I'm going to go with heavy infantry, I think. Victory! So we're now at 7% over Mercia just for this. Excellent. And then I want you to take out these as well. Sort of clearing up behind me, really. And then I want you to come across into Lincoln. I don't want to keep these for very long. I don't know how much money I'm making. I'm losing about 4 gold a month. But I do want to just sort of sweep around and clear up these armies whilst I'm looking at them, because otherwise they end up clumping together and they cause you a bigger mess than you're prepared to deal with. So hopefully 900 odd here, if we can hit them at once. Go on. Good. Good, 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 good. This is what we wanted to see. Okay, perfect. We've got the Earl of Lincoln again. I'm not going to let you go to marry this time, son, so you will definitely be facing the chopping block, most likely. Or I might ransom you, depending if there's anyone left who's prepared to pay for you. Let's go into Worcester. There's a full battle going on in Worcester at the moment. We may as well get in there as well and mix it up. Kill everybody. I crave solitude. Fair enough. Why not? Be on your own for a little while, it seems good to me. Getting victory. A daughter! Oh, what is wrong with this game? Sarah. Trying to desperately wipe them out a little bit. We're up to 30% now. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30%. 30% which seems pretty good to me. I feel like I could disband my mercenaries at this stage. I won't, though. I'm going to bring them down into help here. 286 a month. It's not a massive amount of money, and it will give us a helping hand, I think. We're halfway through the siege here in Oxford, so that's not going too bad. Who are you? There must be one of his allies, I think. Here we go. 30%. Let's just speed this up a smidge. One day at the market, a strange man comes up to you and offers you to sell you what he swears is a finger of St. John the Baptist. You look carefully, it does indeed seem to be the set of old human bones. So I could purchase a relic, which I lose money, I own a holy relic, I get 20 piety and I gain 20 piety, or it could be anyone's finger, and I might get cynical. I'm going to buy it because I like the piety level. And it's only a couple of gold. It's nothing, is it? It's next to nothing anyway. Let's looking at these troops again, just to see. There's no numbers up there that scare me at the moment. It's a big old mess up there. So you see that Mercia has just sort of imploded. It's sort of lost its cohesion a little bit. Oxford is soon going to be mine. Let's just speed this up again, just to sort of zoom through this bit. Castles take such a long time. Oh, heaven's sake! Vikings have landed in Middlesex again. I'd be glad when these Vikings are just done with, you know? That they sort of end, because it just ruins your plans when you're trying to be strategic. Okay. We've nearly got all of Oxford, and now they're in Rendlesham, but that shouldn't be anywhere near enough. In Essex, shouldn't be anywhere near enough to do anything much there. Good, we're at 46% now. My liege, the people of Warwick have progressed. Wonderful news. Just hold on a second. Someone's died, is it? Princess... Oh, they're old enough to come and be educated. So I think the twins, can be educated. My regent, my mother, she's old enough. Princess Mary and Princess Margaret, both twins, are going to go to Granny. She'll love that, will Granny? Where is the old woman? I can't see her now. Perhaps she can only take one. Perhaps she's so old. She's so old. Oh, there she is. Glue gun. There you go, love. Have me kids. Look after them. Teach them well. That'd be good. Right. Carry on. What are we doing now? We're just... The Bishopric of Abingdon has a fort level of 1, which still isn't an enormous amount. Oh, heavens. Who are these? Raiders. 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 More raiders coming. Heavens above. Can I take my second army and sweep across the land? Who am I taking there? That's the wrong army. There we go. These are the ones I want. Okay, so we've now taken all of Oxford. And next thing really is to go into Warwick, I think. And bring you across into Warwick as well. I don't know whether I'm sieging Warwick or whether he's sieging Warwick, in which case it's not going to be of much use to us if he's doing it. My mother's just died, which is marvellous. And now means I have to go all over again trying to find people. I'm just going to send them to the first one they come to. Their daughters, it makes no difference. Educate child and send. Okay. Okay. A bit of a mess in the middle here. I don't know who's leading that. I don't know who's leading the army here. Victory. This is Warwick that's leading the army. Okay, so now I am there. Erowyn is afraid of the dark. Trying to address her causes of fear. She's become craven. Oh dear. I think that's one with the club foot as well that makes it even worse. So, Kingdom of Wessex. We are still attacking the Barony of Warwick, though. 52%. The courtesy visit to the abbot of a local monastery, you observe a group of monks translating beautifully illustrated books into your language. I will buy a few books. I may even read them. Let's have a look at our technology whilst we're in the middle of all of this. We've got church infrastructure. That can go up, I think. And majesty, we'll put that up as well, I think. Majesty is pretty good. Okay. Looks like he's going to go down south into Warwick as opposed to coming up here. Ooh, large numbers of troops have just gone through there. That was interesting. 55% for us now. There's a battle in Oxford, for which we already controlled that anyway, so I haven't got a problem there. Nearly done. Oh, there's a lot of mess going on in the middle of England at the moment. It's like a real proper time of war. Hopefully we'll take Warwick. Victory! Up to 59%. We're going to keep on going. That's the church next. He has got 1,000. I don't know who they are. They look like they're his allies from here, which seems strange. I didn't know he had allies with there. It doesn't matter. The reason I'm attacking, in my mind, my roleplay for this was that I told him that I would press his claim providing that he agreed to become my vassal. He refused my vassalage, and therefore I am now in the process of wiping him out. And we will do such things as these. 61% now. Wessex is certainly having a good fight up there as well. And then really it's a case of moving. I might move straight into Wiltshire and Gloucester. I haven't got claims on them, of course. Actually, I'm going to move him whilst he's fabricating claims. It's pointless. I want you to come into Wiltshire for me. And we'll begin to expanding our empire that way. 69% now. It's just the city of Stafford to fall to us last. I don't have any raiders in my lands, which is good. 70% now for Mercia for the claim of Oxford. Which is fine. Where would I go next? Well, I suppose it's... I mean, from what I can see, he's got 80 men left. Wessex has done an absolute storming job, really, of just going around and killing his men, which is just fabulous. Hopefully Wessex in the second is going to declare peace anyway, and he'll claim the county of Wessex. That gives me another front, you see, because then I can really start to have a war with Wessex as well. Mercia will just be this top little sliver up here, which is next to nothing. Nearly done. 73% now. Almost 3/4 of the way there. This will probably take us about 78. Oh, 81%. Fabulous. Right, so we've taken that. I'm going to go into Leicester, because he's over here in Worcester, so there's no point going in there. Let's go into Leicester and begin the siege of Leicester. 82% now. Some sort of consumption has happened down here by the looks of it, or tuberculosis or something. Typhus. Ugh. Typhoid, not nice. Not nice at all. We are not making any money, apparently, but apparently we are. Because I'm sure that's gone up from when I last had it. Maybe I'm raiding at the same time or something. We will disband them all shortly. 85%. Let's have a look here. He hasn't got any allies, from what I can see. Fair enough. Let's just have a quick look at our council. Anyone better than you yet? No. I'm only doing this because I sometimes think it's... You get so used to doing it in a certain way and you end up thinking to yourself, well, I may have missed. Steward. Ah, I see. Hold on. Steward, 16. A Faversham. Why has he gone down so bad all of a sudden? You're in. I want you to claim taxes in Norfolk. Spy Master, 18, you're fine. Court Chaplain, 21, you're fine. See? Without doing that, we wouldn't have known that we had a better We had a better man there. Oh, that's could be problematic. Right, 89. Is he going to stay there as a siege? We nearly finished here. I don't want to move from here, though. It depends how long it takes him to go through that siege. No, I didn't think he was going to. See, I would have moved then. Hello. Where's my mercy? If we decline, I'm not in a big war for Burgundy, to be honest. It's not really my thing. Not really my thing. So he's back, but he has to start his battle all over from scratch. We're nearly done here. Then we've got another easy target to go after this, which is Nottingham. So we'll probably... Leicester will go first. We're at 91%. Might get to 100 in a minute. Depends how much Leicester's worth. 96, fair enough. I'm going to stay put. He's only got 783. That's not going to do an awful lot. And as you see, this is already dropping down pretty quickly because the fort level is not so high. 96, can we get to 100? Would be nice. Nearly next time. Here we go. Then we can go and deal with these Herberts over here. 100. Okay, I'm going to come up here. Offer peace. Send. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, Oxford is ours then. We've taken Oxford. That does put my demesne slightly over what I want it to be. My son must be growing up, though. He must be very soon. He's 15, so he will soon be able to take a title off me, which I will probably give him something to do with Essex, I would have thought. I may give him... No, well, I'm in Essex now. I might give him the Duke of Petty Kingdom of East Anglia as sort of my son. Legal age is a thrifty clerk. I'm straight away going to then give him... Pope John Paul is dead, nobody cares. Thrifty clerk, I'm going to grant you some land. I'm going to grant you a landed title. County of... Why can't I give him... include lower titles? I'm going to give him Duchy of East Anglia, which is those two. He becomes Duke of East Anglia. I'm a king, it should be okay. Send. There we go, he's now Duke Edmund of East Anglia. So my demesne is now dropped to 6 because I've given away 2 pieces of land over here plus a dukedom. He gained the lower titles as well. He's got his own... That's his own little kingdom up there. Oh, that Pope died just after he was elected. That's unfortunate. I'm going to disband these troops. Don't need them. Disband. Good. East Anglia has grown again to a better size. Oh, we've just got a claim in Wiltshire. I'm going to use that straight away. We could go straight to war with them. I don't know how long this episode is, but we could go straight to war with them. If I offer you vassalization, will you accept it? You will. Send. I don't have to go to war if you're going to accept my vassalage. It makes things slightly easier for me. Hopefully that will come through in a second. She will serve as my vassal. Oh, we've lost the court chaplain. We go straight in with that gentleman. Excellent! So we've gained Oxford by a war and Wiltshire by our arms. And actually, if we have a look at her, what does she think of me? Who's her heir? Sigveld. Okay, well, I'm going to send him a gift. So he likes me quite a bit. And already then you can see that we've got lands expand a little bit more. I wonder if I can do that as well. Well, Wessex is now under revolt by the looks of it down here. I'm going to see whether you will accept. Will you offer vassalization? Will you accept it? You will not. So I will have to take you by force, I assume. So I'm going to forge claims in Gloucester. But there we go. So we took Oxford and we took Wiltshire. We're carrying on down the country, as it were. My son's come of legal age, and hopefully will be married. Petty Kingdom of... I shall usurp that. Okay. I've now the Duke of Fweiss as well, because I have 2 lands there. Educate child. Send. Doesn't really matter what happens to them. Let's slow down a little bit. So, I'm now Duke of Fweiss as well, which means I get a de jure claim over Gloucester straight away, because this and this is all Fweiss. Which means I could technically go to declare war because I have a de jure claim on Gloucester. This is how fast this game suddenly just jumps into life when you start getting all the... It's taking an age, I think, to get here sometimes. Oops, where are all my troops? Go on then. Beat them off. Can I offer you vassalization as well? Now? No, you probably should though, because you're under. I mean, I think has a revolt going on at the moment by the looks of it. Certainly looks that way. Oh, they've gone. Maybe next time. Oops. Okay, what happened? We lost against the raiders up here, did we? Fair enough. In we go. Who's that? Odd. Anyway, hopefully we are going to be able to knock out these. We are, I think. Now I'm going to be able to knock out these. Okay. Back they go. Superb! Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, remember to leave a like. Costs you nothing, means the world to me. And any comments you've got. But East Anglia is now much bigger than it was when we first started this, after that pointless war against Mercia for no reason last time. Look at the... Sorry, my mind went blank. Check out all the other things that are going on my channel. Obviously the Minecraft, the SimCities, the City Skylines, all that good stuff. Have a check out of that, and check out the other subscribers' channels as well. But until next time, from the Kingdom of East Anglia, which is now bigger than it was before, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.